guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I say this all the time, I've been gone way too long, but do you know what? Your girl went to India for the first time. She came back looking like this. So I'm really tanned at the moment, and also my skin has been having, you know, some sort of a mental breakdown, but it's okay. This is what I keep saying to myself every morning. I mean, it's gotten so much better than when I first came back, but yeah, and I just broke out. I really do suffer from like acne prone skin, and I blemish so bad, so I scarred really easily. But I've been doing my skincare, so it's gotten much better, and we'll just pray for my skin. So today I'm actually going to be doing my favorite video ever, which is Huda Beauty Foundation review. I've been wanting to do this for so long, and you know what? Huda Beauty had a sale and I kind of indulged a bit way too much, and my bank balance has probably gone down. But that's okay, let's just move on. So this is what it looks like. I mean, can we just talk about the packaging itself? Like, Huda Beauty packaging is something else. Like, so I got the shade Brown Sugar. I'm gonna try this out. I've not worn it yet. I kind of did a little swatch earlier. I've prepped my skin with the Embroylisse Lait-Creme. I'm not even gonna say it. This moisturizer or primer, I think loads of people wear it as a primer as well. It's so good. It's so hydrating. Like, if you suffer from dry skin, this stuff is so good. So I've kind of prepped that already. Because I know this foundation is full on coverage, it's matte, I need it to just basically be a bit more moisturizing. So I'm going to get the MAC strobe cream. Oh god, this smells so good. I just love products that smell really good. Right, next what I'm going to do is color correct, because I really need that. And I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal, which looks like that. I use it with this buffing brush by Real Techniques. So I've never had a foundation like this yellow. This is yellow. Someone's just sprayed perfume. It smells so good. It's not the foundation. No, the foundation doesn't really have a scent. Honestly, guys, oh my god, this blends so flawlessly. How funny does this look? What I tend to do also is spray a bit of iridescent onto my skin. Too Faced Born This Way concealer in this shade, I believe it's Warm Sand. Such a nice shade for counteract any darkness I have under my eyes. I feel like this just works really well for me. And now I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer in the shade Toasted Almond. I've not really tried this at all, so we're going to do it together. Oh, it's got a cool tip applicator, which is really cool. And okay, it's not like a yellowy toned concealer. I mean, it looks a bit yellow in there, but it's more runny than I'm used to. Oh my god, guys, look at the difference. This is actually insane. Also, I'm looking very flat right now. I'm going to contour my face and do the rest of my makeup, and then we'll be back. Hi guys, so I'm back. I finally finished my whole look, and my thoughts on this foundation: full coverage. Like, it is a full-on coverage foundation. Like, also I'm really liking this new hairstyle that I keep doing now. It's only my second day of doing it. I actually got it from Jordan Lipscomb here on YouTube, so shout out to Jordan, thanks for inspiring me. But yeah, I really like it. Anyway, concentrate on Anisha. Let's talk about foundation. So let's just talk about the packaging first. I really like it. I think it looks really groovy. It's plastic, so it's not like a glass bottle. It's not relatively heavy either, like, it's fine. I think the only downside for this is probably, you know, when you're traveling, it's quite bulky, so it might take up a lot of room in your travel makeup bag. I don't know what it is when you have nails on and you kind of just tap. But yeah, the packaging I really like. About the color, like, I don't know if this camera is picking up or not. I am slightly tanned at the moment. If I wasn't tanned, I feel like this shade would just look 100% like unreal, but even right now I think it looks really good. So in terms of my application, I really did enjoy the whole process of applying this foundation with this brush. I think I needed something slightly different. I know Huda Beauty has her own brush that's come out and it works well with this foundation, but I don't really enjoy applying it with this. I feel like I couldn't really get into all the nooks and crannies, especially because this is a thick foundation. You did something a little bit smaller to kind of disperse the foundation a little bit more evenly, so I really struggled around my mouth, around my nose. So the other thing, obviously I'm prone to smile lines. I get smile lines with this foundation. I think I get it with every single foundation. I did like set it with translucent powder, but it's still, I get smile lines. So if I just show you, can you hear that? And then my pigmentation rubs off. Really like it. Like, it looks really good and it looks super flawless. Like, it's covered pretty much everything. It does not look cakey, and I think that, you know, for me is just a winner. It's a full coverage foundation. It's got a matte finish, but I prepped it well. It's brought a little bit of my texture out on my cheeks, but I mean, if texture bothers you, then perhaps maybe steer away. But for me, it personally doesn't bother me, so I'm fine with it. I have little bumps on my cheeks and it's just natural. I guess I could have used another primer. I don't think I have anything to complain about. Like, I really enjoyed using this foundation. However, we'll see how it wears throughout the day. I put it on around 3 o'clock and it's now, it is 5:30 at the moment, so we'll see how it wears. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later on. In terms of price point, this retails for £32 and you have 35 milliliters in a bottle. I think some foundations have way more, but that's okay. We just move past that. I didn't actually buy this full price. I got this for around 18 quid. So, you know, I can't say no to offers. So I had to try it out and I really like it. I think it's in my top 5 foundations for sure. I really enjoy it. Don't genuinely have anything bad to say about it. It was my application, I think, around my mouth. I should have done it better. I just seem a little bit of patchiness, but that's just me not colour correcting properly. I'll have to give this foundation a go again, but this is my first time wearing it with you guys, so I'll keep you updated as to how I like it. Also, I'll probably get a lot of questions on the rest of my makeup, so I'll put all the makeup down below. In lips, I used the MAC Cork lip liner, and then I used my Huda Beauty lipstick in the shade Interview. I think it looks really good. Okay guys, so I kind of just wanted to show you how the foundation actually looks like without the ring light. Look at this. I can't complain. Like, it looks really good and it's a really good colour match. Anyway, I'm probably going to go back to watching Made in Chelsea. I'm watching it from series 1, episode 1. I'm currently on like episode 3 right now and it's just so good. I'm binge watching, you guys. I'm binge watching. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys a little bit later on. Bye. Okay guys, so it's what now? 9 PM I think. Let me just double check because, oh my god, there we go. Let me just hide my notifications because no one needs to see them. Yeah, here we go. Oh gosh, the timing, there we go. So it's 9:01. Also, my background, why am I holding my phone like that? My background's super cute. Today be the badass girl you were too lazy to be yesterday. So what, it's been now 6 hours because I put it on at 3 o'clock and it's now 9 PM. Yes, and can I just say I freaking love this foundation. Like, I've literally FaceTimed everyone and they've said the same thing. I think I have 2 negatives to conclude this video, but my smile lines are very much out there to say hello. And the other thing is the texture. You can already see on my face here. This foundation may be bringing it out a little bit too much than I like it, but I'm not mad about it. But I think if it bothers you, if it bothers some people, then I think it might be a thing. I forgot to mention, I suffer from dry skin and I feel like this foundation doesn't look cakey or anything. I think it looks good. I feel like full coverage matte foundations are just a bit, but this is pretty good. Can we just how cute is my pillow? Super cute, right? Anyway, there we go. I'm so freaking tired. I was just staying in my room, self-isolating, but we've got to do it. In terms of the coverage, as we can see, it's super full coverage, you guys. Like, look how flawless my skin just looks. I feel like the colour match is perfect as well. Like, I was a bit scared when I first put it on because it seems like yellow and light. My hands are so much darker than like the rest of my body, so I don't know why that is. When you actually blend it in, it looks really good. I think for me, the other thing I want to do is colour correct around my mouth properly, and And try and use maybe another brush to apply this foundation with, because I really didn't like the one I used. If it's like a runnier foundation, I feel like that one's fine. Like my Illamasqua one, I always use that brush and it works so well. But I think because this is more of a like thicker coverage and it just wasn't moving from my face, yeah. So the other things to note, it doesn't even feel sticky, like it just feels normal. Like some foundations are so ew to touch as well, but this one was absolutely fine. If you have any more video requests, please leave them down below. I'd love to do them because I have nothing else to do. On a side note, I'm currently reading. Why can't I hold this big fat book? Look how fat this book is. I'm not a reader, you guys. Like, I genuinely don't like to read, but I want to be a reader. So there's a difference. And I'm trying to get into it, so yes. Why is it there? Also, how funny is this? I lost my... Damn, where's the other one? Oh yeah. I lost one of them in like the washing machine and it's just like so lonely now. Huda Beauty, you came through, honey. I really like it. Bye guys.